Hello, one and all. How are we? RT, thanks for the lurk, mate. Cheers, dude. We're here. We're live. How we doing? We're all good. Hope we're all good, sorry. Hope everyone's doing all right. It's, what is it? Wednesday? Wednesday. It's Wednesday. That's it. That's the one. Wednesday, my dudes. Here we are. It's Wednesday. We're not playing Marathon. Poggers. Like everyone else's. Yeah, cool. Let's get on it. Dude, Tarkov loads so much faster now. Like, Tarkov loads much, much faster now. Like, it doesn't sit on that screen on the sort of the where it like pops up with like the boss, whatever. On the screen, it like sits there and waits for a second. Like, oh, wait, why isn't that working? Oh, don't tell me. No, dude. Fuck. I'm gonna have to probably restart my stream. Oh, it's dumb, dude. Really? Oh, dude, it's so random when it does that. So random. My capture card is fucked. Can I... Hold on. Where is it? If I deactivate, reactivate it. No. No, now it's gone. Okay, cool. Yep, that's fine. That's unfortunate, really. Really unfortunate. Yeah. Quite unfortunate. Okay. I'm going to have to restart the stream. All right, guys? Sorry, guys. There's no other way to do it. I have to. Unless... did I could try and... I don't know. I don't know if this will work or not. I don't know. I've got my doubts. No. Right, I'll see you in a sec, guys. I need to restart, okay? Can I actually... I need to... I'm going to try and crash OBS. Did we get back? Did we back? Oh yeah, all good. And we didn't lose. We didn't go off. No, 11 minutes. Okay, hey, that worked actually. Poggers, that worked. I'm a fucking genius. Love that. Love it. And YouTube's still there as well, which is good. Okay, cool. Yeah, there we go. Just had to freaking end task on OBS because if it's funny because if you press end stream, it ends the stream and doesn't go on to like a disconnect screen. It just ends it, right? Whereas if I guess manually crash OBS, it'll go to like the stream will go to like a screensaver to kind of like so it doesn't go down. The stream doesn't go down, so then I have enough time to get it back up again and restart it. So yeah, just tech things, you know, just the things you learn over years of this shit, of this stuff. Yeah. There we go. Better. All right. Cool. Anyway, here we are. Open up some more stuff. Yeah. Sick. Good. Yeah. Hello, Nightbot. How you doing, mate? What's up, dude? Yeah, sorry. The chat will sort itself out in a second once I open up stuff and things. It'll sort itself out. Yeah, how are you doing, Doc? Mate? What's up, dude? Isaac, hello. Greetings. Yeah, mate. Hello. Yeah, so I'm a bit late. I was waiting for I was waiting for a call from my manager at my new job. Waiting for a call from him. He said it's supposed to be at 10. Then it was at 11:30. So it's one of those things, right? It's fine. So yeah. And then I had to have lunch and stuff, and had to watch Mila because Bex wanted to have a shower and stuff. So yeah, I don't know. Stuff and things in it. Is that chat working or not? No. Okay, that's good. This chat's not working here, so that's cool. It's good. It's good. Yeah. Oh, no, there we go. Now it's working. Oh, there we go. Okay. Just don't see my test. That's fine. Whatever. Who cares? Don't want to see me anyway, do we? Don't want to see me. Nah, mate. Don't want to see that. Don't want to see that, do we? No chance. Anyway, right, we're here. We are here. It became the dot after all. Well, yeah. I know. It's funny that, isn't it? But no, yeah. So I had to do that. So it was kind of one of those things where, yeah, I was kind of held up a bit, it doesn't really matter. It's fine. So yeah, no. I was speaking to my new manager, and he was saying that what is it? I'll be starting on the 23rd of this month. So Monday the 23rd of March. Start Monday full-time stuff. So yeah, I'll put out a post on Discord and on Twitter and stuff like that, just to kind of let everyone know about what's happening in my life, I suppose. So yeah, in case anyone that's not been to the stream is unaware, because there's some people that just don't keep up with those things, which is fine. I don't expect them to. So yeah, would be good. So yeah, yes. But yeah, so I'm not entirely sure like exactly what my streams will look like, I suppose, after that fact. Yeah, it's hard to know. Really. Might just be like a weekend only thing. Maybe I'll have some time if there's not a lot of oh yeah, GPU, nice. If there's not a lot of like sort of stuff to do, and I finish work early or something, I don't know, for whatever reason, then I just I can maybe, I don't know, do something. But yeah, like, it depends, right? I'm trying to essentially just do things that are important to me and make sure that I'm stable, right? So Lemon Lad, dude, with the tier 2, are you serious? Oh, dude, thanks, man. Fuck. Thank you very much, Lemon Lad. How you doing, man? Good afternoon, mate. You okay? Thanks for the tier 2, man. That's freaking awesome, man. You didn't have to, honestly, mate. I'm not gonna be here as often as you'd like me to. So I fully expect people to unsub or not, whatever, just kind of like see you later then kind of thing, but hopefully I'll be around a bit. That's the plan anyway. And if I do actually want to start up some more golf streams as well. So it might just be a case of like, I'll stream whatever, whatever I'll live stream whenever I really can, or whatever I feel like streaming is the plan. That's my plan, at least. So, yeah. Yes. But yeah, thank you very much, Lemonade. 56 months and the tier 2. That's insanity, man. Thank you, mate. Appreciate you, dude. You do you. I'll try, man. I'll try. I'm trying my best. Thanks, mate. Streets Flare? No, not doing that one. Yeah, I know. You'll be back for the next Sea of Thieves patch. It's so... Dude, 7 PMCs is a scav. Oh my god, mate, what do you want to... Want some fucking mushrooms or whatever? Yeah, I mean, like, it's... I'll wait, actually. I'll wait until I get that one. Yeah, it's so funny how you remember that, though, as well, Isaac. It's quite funny. I love that. Remember the times on the Sea of Thieves from Berlin? Yeah. I think I only streamed it like once or twice, though. Replace that. Jaeger? No? Prop? Therapist. Factory Gate 3, 5... Oh my god. I'm the unofficial Hayz wiki. Dude, you actually are, though. It's kind of scary, honestly. There's a bit. Should we just go straight into PMC? Yeah, fuck it. Who cares? Straight into PMC. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah, it's quite funny, actually. Hello, Colsey. You're up, mate. On a 40 stream watch streak. On a 40 stream streak. I don't know what those mean, actually. It doesn't pop up on my chat here because I've got the multi-chat here, right? So that those things don't come up on my chat here. I've got to look over there, and that's where it is. So I wouldn't have seen you otherwise, Colsey, unless I didn't look over there. Yeah. Yes. Oh, Wordle, actually. Hold on a bloody second. Yeah. Yeah, also, what is it? I think you get more channel points. You do. He got 450 for that. Yeah. Yeah, you do. Yeah. Also, I'm getting a company car. Not a company car. Yeah, company car. All supplied and paid for by the company. I'm getting a... I think you said it was a Kia Ceed. A Kia Ceed? Which I think... I looks pretty standard, to be fair. I've not seen the actual car, because it could be like a different... It could be like a... It could be like an estate, or it could be like another one. I don't know. I'm not sure, because there's different Kia Ceeds, right? So I don't know. McDonald's has company cars now. Clone, you're a clown. That's what you are. All right. I see. It's actually quite a bit of a weird thing, isn't it, Colsey, actually? Now that you say it like that, it's kind of a strange thing. Shows your dedication to a channel. They're a way to demonstrate loyalty. It's like, okay. I mean, I get it, but yeah. Company G-Wagon, imagine that. No, I don't know. I mean, I don't think it's an electric one. It wouldn't be an electric one. It would be, because I know I'm getting like a fuel card as well. So it'll be one of those things where it's like, it's, it'll be a petrol or whatever. I'm probably petrol. Audio. We got a D. I have the D. I have the D in the middle. I got a D in the middle. Okay. All right. It's going to be... Yeah, okay. There's going to be one... It's going to be something, then a vowel. No, there's no U. Hold on. Where's my audio? There we go. Right, let's get some snipes on. Shooter born heaven. Should we get up the top here, actually? Probably a bad idea, isn't it? I did say yesterday I was going to try and like camp out some of the areas outside of the mall, didn't I? I think I said that right. There's quite a few things up here. Fucking mounted guns and shit. Oh, Scav. Scav's here? No way, man. There would be guys crossing over here, right? Can't be seen from my left. SVD over there. Oh, the car's here. Oh, oi, bruv. Oh, whoa. He killed me. Oh my god. What the fuckity fuck? Jesus, Scav. Can't wait for a charge when an emergency sex swing install. Rush orders. What? Can't wait for a charge when a emergency sex swing install rush order rolls in. Sorry, what? I know the joke is about, you know, me installing sex swings and stuff as a job. Apart from that, you've lost me there, mate. I'm not gonna lie. I am lost in the sauce. That's quite a lot of cover here, actually. It's interesting. No way you install sex swings. Why would I not do that? Why do you think I can't install sex swings? No? What if I did install them? What would you say then? Hey? Is that an issue for you if I install them? I wonder if those shots from that scav would have maybe baited out some players to come check it out. To come. Baited some players to come this way. Oh, that scav's there. It's good timing, that. coming up the stairs or what? No. Jesus fuck. My god. Scared me. My god. It's only an issue because you've not installed mine yet. Oh, yeah. I know you were booked in to have an install. Sorry, mate. I'll get that done straight away. No worries. I'll get that booked in for you. I'll get that rescheduled, alright? No sweat. Back in my day, people would just get a Pringles can now. People can install a swing foot. Yeah, exactly, mate. Technology, man. Technology. Sex swings and things. Back in my day. Back in my day, we just jerked off, innit? Innit, mate? Yeah. We just fucking choked the chicken, innit? Yeah. You just walking on that pipe? I've never... Really? Okay. I believe you. I've never really tried. It's like, it just looks... It always looked too low to walk or crawl. I think I tried to crawl, it didn't really work. I tried to crouch and it didn't really work either. Yeah, sounds good, Putrid, yeah. Again, like, you know, what you do with your sex swing is up to you. I'm just the guy that comes and installs it, alright? Okay. I also expect a tip as well, alright? I expect at least a tip. Just the tip? Yeah, that's all I need. Yeah. Which tip? All of them. every tip. What kind of tips you got? What kind of tips are on offer? So is that to streets, is it up there, that way? Is that the transit, right, to streets? 20% of it? Well, I'll take it. It's not all of it, but I'll take that. Yeah, that's fine. It's very generous of you. But no, so what is it on Monday the 23rd? Is basically when I'll be starting. So my schedule, essentially, my streams will probably. I probably won't. I don't know. It's hard to say. Basically, streams will be sporadic, if at all that week. I don't know. But I'm not gonna guarantee anything at all because I can't. So, if I'm around, I'm around. If I'm not, I'm not. That's the best I can really do. I'm going to London on Monday, the 23rd. They're booking me a train and stuff. Gonna drive back after that in the new car, and then yeah. Next week, going away party week. Going away party week. I don't know. I mean, thing is, like, I'm not even like what? What am I on? I'm not even like stopping per se. It's not like a a sort of like see you never kind of deal. It's just a... It's a Kia, not a car. I didn't say Kia. I mean, it's a Kia, but it's... yeah, whatever. Yeah, for sure, Charlie. Yeah, I know. It's one of those things where it's like... Oh, am I bleeding? Okay. It's one of those things where I don't expect... I can't promise anything at all. So if you get a stream... At any point in time, it could be on a Saturday afternoon or something, or I don't know, like, it just depends. It just depends. I want to say, like, I can probably guarantee, not guarantee, but I could probably say, like, I'll probably try and do a live stream on weekends. So it might just be a case of Saturdays or something, like a Saturday kind of afternoon, few hours here and there. Maybe a Sunday afternoon if I'm not doing it. I don't know. Depends again. And then maybe during the week. The thing is, like, during the week, during the summer, I wouldn't mind actually live streaming some golf, you know, out on the golf course, live streaming some, you know, like 9 holes or something. Would be quite fun. Would be quite good, I think. And what's really cool, actually, I noticed that Twitch have had a pretty big update to their app for live streaming on Twitch. They've got a pretty large update to their live streams on Twitch, which is pretty cool. So, could try and use that at some point. No, Putrid, no, of course not. That'd be silly. That'd be dumb. It's not a thing. I'm not even going to like, during working hours, there's no way in hell I'm going to do any live streaming during working hours. That's just not a thing. Yeah. 6 minutes of ads. Well, to be fair, though, it does depend on how many ads per hour that the streamer has selected. I've got 3 minutes per hour because that is the minimum required amount to be able to get rid of the pre-roll ads for the whole stream. So that if someone comes into the stream new, they don't get slammed with an ad. I want to make sure that people don't get slammed with ads as they join the stream, because that's a instant turn off, and I'm not watching. Right? So I run a minimum of 3 ads, 3 minutes per hour. And that, I mean, that is split up into a minute and a half every half an hour, which works for me because, you know, like during Tarkov raids, I can kind of like, well, like in between Tarkov raids, it kind of works out quite nicely. Yeah, Shally. So like, I don't know where you're based, but like, it also depends on what region you're from, and if there are any adverts for that region running on Twitch, because it might just mean, if you don't get any ads, it might just mean that there are no ads available for you to watch. Simply put, it's just no ads. Because no one's bought any advertising space for that area. Yoink. So, yeah. Switch's Prime was in 2018. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I kind of agree. 2018, yeah, 2018, 2017, like that kind of vibe. Yeah. I can see that. That's 300 blackout, right? Don't want that, do I? Yeah, I mean, Kick can kick rocks, honestly. Like, it might be an okay street, like a live stream website, even though it uses the exact same technology as Twitch. It's the exact same. It's just more controversial, basically. Kick's way better. Why is that? What makes Kick better? Is that because there's no ads? I mean, thing is, like, Twitch has to make money as a business, right? It's just kind of like business 101, isn't it, really? You have to make money, right? Otherwise, why are you doing it, you know? What's the point? What's in here? There's just no players about. It's fucking dead. It's bloody dead, mate. Less TOS on Kick as well. Well, I mean, that could be an issue. That's I would say that's an issue personally. It depends on what terms of service. Like what do you mean? What are the terms of service that would be an issue for you on Twitch? Like, what part of the terms of service is bad? Oh, pee-pee. Win it. How you doing, mate? What's up? Hello. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. There's so much you can't say nowadays. What, like being racist and stuff? That's pretty normal. Motherfucker. You gotta be super filtered. Not really, no. No, you don't. Do you think I filter myself? You can't say the R word. Well, I mean, you could, but it's not a very nice word anyway. I don't say it because I don't like it. And it's quite a derogatory word, actually. At least in my repertoire of words, like that word is a derogatory word. Like, I wouldn't use that. I don't know. I mean, as long as you're a pretty self-respecting individual, then I don't see how we can have any issues with the Twitch terms of service. I don't know. Like, unless you want to be controversial and you want to say controversial things for the sake of being controversial to get views or something, then sure, I guess, if that's your game plan. I'm not saying you, Nightbot, but in general, like, and that's also one of the reasons why to be a professional content creator, you probably don't want to be associated with platforms like that allow people that are extremely controversial, some would say even offensive, racist, whatever, you know, like all that stuff. Like a platform that allows that to happen, and in fact actually platforms those people, gives them a voice. I don't want to be a part of that. No, that's no chance, mate. I don't think it's TOS. I just don't think people like said word. Yeah, no, I mean, like that word, the R word, it's not bannable. I don't think so. Anyway, context is everything, though. Is it? Like context with what? Like like I don't like if you're being really, if a live stream is being really derogatory and very using very choice words that offend, that's very offensive and being very sort of abrasive, I don't think that context matters. I think I think then it's just a case of like, either you're trying to be edgy, not you again. I've like the streamer's trying to be edgy for content, clips, and that kind of stuff, or they're just a horrible fucking person. They're just not a very nice person to be around or talk to. I don't know. I mean, that's just my opinion, but yeah. I just think any normal, any self-respecting human being just wouldn't say those things. I feel like I'm a pretty normal guy. Like, I don't know, I respect other people, I respect myself. But even if it was someone I didn't respect, I wouldn't call them, I don't know, derogatory terms or like insult someone or whatever. I don't know. It's just not in my nature. Some people do, and that's up to them, but I don't know, man. I mean, there's free speech and then there's that, you know what I mean? It's just, yeah. Where am I even going, dude? Should we just get out? Fuck it. Someone's taking the power station extract. Okay. Streaming on Kick, sponsored by right-wing parties in Grok. Yeah, I don't know. Where am I going? You should be able to say what you like. I know what you're saying, and I kind of get where you're coming from. Like, you shouldn't... Yeah, I know what you're saying. It's such a tough subject, right? Because, like... There's rules to it, though, as well, right? It's like you kind of have to... I don't know, it's like... Yeah, it's hard, man. I don't know. I guess it's like it's just a social code, right? No, but there's a way of talking freely without being an asshole. You know what I mean? Like you can talk freely and speak your mind without insulting or being derogatory to someone. That's just being mean. That's just being utterly, like, just not very nice. You know what I mean? Like, it just, yeah. Like, there's ways of doing it. Did I hit the thing? No, it's fine. Well, that's it. I mean, a lot of times, people on Kick... I mean, dude, you see all these like, you see all the IRL live streamers? Like, oh my god, dude. What is it? I saw... It was a while ago. I saw a clip of some Kick streamer. IRL, I don't know where he was. He was somewhere, I don't know. It wasn't a very, like, well-off area. He was in, like, an area live streaming. And he... I think they were, like, shooting... like fireworks at people, and apparently he blinded a kid. He literally shot a firework at a group of children and blinded one of them. Yeah. Like that shit, I'm like, but they're doing that for the content, right? I obviously didn't mean to blind them, but what do you think's gonna fucking happen? Like but that's the kind of shit that I see. It's happened so much all across Twitter. I'm just like, mate, here's another Kick streamer doing some dumb shit. It's just like, mate, like, what? Why are Kick streamers this type of way? Well, that's it, really, Charlie. Exactly. I agree. If you want to do that, then find others that want to listen to you, right? If you want to say derogatory things about groups of people or whatever, then find others that want to hear that because no one else does. You know what I mean? Which to be fair, could be kick. Realistically, it could be kick because that is the kind of place that is the kind of place that supports that ish. Like they might not outwardly support it, but they're not like, you know, they're not like banned, get out. They're like, you know, maybe don't use those words, mate, but yeah. Yeah, don't know. Yeah. He got outed. What? Sam Pepper got outed for being a nonce years ago, then somehow regained a career. So I don't know if... The thing is, like, I feel like a lot of times people watch these kind of people just to see them kind of do something stupid. It's like it's like basically like live streaming. It's like watching a long-winded version of Jackass. You know what I mean? It's like watching a long-winded version of Jackass that's just not very good. You know what I mean? That's what I see IRL streams as on Twitch. It's like a shit long version of Jackass. It's like they're just freaking, I don't know, just doing dumb shit for views at the expense of other people, mostly. Quite, I guess, quite appropriate for me or whatever. I saw a kick streamer that was at this golf tournament called the Waste Management in Phoenix, Arizona, and like he was basically paying. He was going to pay someone. Was it $100 or $50 or something? I think $100. He was like live streaming it, just live. Paying someone to shout or like say like dumbass or shout something stupid before they take their shot, you know, before, you know, one of the pros like hits their shot, like mid backswing. Jackass. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah. I shouldn't be smiling because it's not funny. It's like it's fucking stupid. And what's really funny actually is that the guy that he did it to, he wasn't even going to take a swing because that was his practice swing. That it was, yeah. It's that guy, that kid. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's funny because the guy that he was doing it to, I think it was Mackenzie Hughes. I'm not sure. He doesn't. He actually takes a practice swing where it looks like he's going to swing, but he didn't. So it wasn't even like he was putting him off. It was during a practice swing. This Happy Gilmore reference. Oh right, okay, yeah. What? Yeah, true. Either way, like it was just... It's like that stuff. It's like that stuff. It's just... I mean, it's not content. Technically it is content, but it's not. It's just fucking not, mate. And that is... I guess that's also part of the reason why I feel like we're getting quite far removed from what live streaming used to be versus what it is now. And it's kind of... I'm in that space now where I'm just a bit like, I'm too old for this shit. And I'm just like, I don't want to go down that route of trying to farm content. You know what I mean? But I also cannot survive doing this style of content because it just doesn't get the views, right? It doesn't do anything, right? And like, if you're already there, then sure, right? Or you can be a burnt peanut, right? And freaking... I don't know, but that is an outlier. Like he's a total outlier, and you cannot rely on being an outlier because that's totally that is a pipe dream. That's not reality. That's unrealistic. That's the word. Where's the... Oh, Jaeger, right? I'll get to you. So, yeah. Yeah, pretty much, Nightbot. It's like it's the young it's a younger generation, right? It's the younger generation that would watch those kinds of things. That I wouldn't say young generation because it might not be. It might just be like your standard sort of like lads, you know, sort of lads having a laugh, fucking around, that kind of stuff. Like that's kind of, I don't know. Or the viewers that watch that are just people who just want to laugh at someone else's expense. Maybe that's the only thing I could think of. I want to say most of them will probably be like if they're watching that type of content, most of them will probably watching because they want to see what fucking dumb shit he does next, right? They're like, all right, what's this idiot doing now? What's he doing? But that's what they rely on, right? That's what they rely on, which is, you know, it's like they're feeding it, really. It's, yeah. People getting a career is the exact same vibe as people engagement baiting on Twitter and spreading misinformation to get more clicks. Yeah. Yeah. Getting a career in people, a proactive streamer. Provocative streamer. Right, okay. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I mean that is basically what content has kind of become, is kind of clickbaity, really, in a way, right? And I don't subscribe to it, right? I don't know, like back in my day, back in sort of, I don't know, 2015, 2016, like it was very much like community based. It was very like live streaming was not this. I mean, IRL has come such a long way anyway, you know, in the last 10 years, like. IRL streaming's popped up sort of, I guess, in the last 5 years, really. IRL. Last sort of 5 years, it's popped up as like this thing to do. And then people have been trying to get more and more clickbaity, more and more kind of like crazy to try and get attention. And that's kind of where we are at now, where that is the standard. Like, you know, IRL streams is that, you know, if you're not doing it anything interesting or stupid, then you're not going to get any views. And that's just that. And it's the same with gaming, right? You've got to try and do something that's out of the ordinary, right? Which is what Burnt Peanut is, right? He's out of the ordinary. He's somewhat controversial, funny, very reactive, and it's one of those things where it's like trying to be that person when you're not that person is fucking difficult, man. And I honestly don't want to do that. I don't want to. But then I can't. Someone like me cannot survive doing that, you know? I can't survive monetarily doing what I'm doing now. So it's like, yeah, I don't know. It's tough, really. Yeah, Charlie. Yeah, it's some people are sick, man. Don't know. If you disagree, take Jim's skin. He does IRL streams and he's smashing it. I don't Jim Skin. I feel like you've mentioned him before, but I don't know exactly. I don't know. The thing is though, like, where did he start? Where did Jim Skin like? That's the thing is, like, you might look at him now and think, oh, he's doing this and he's successful. But where did he start? Like, how did he start out doing? Like, where did his first piece of content? What was his first piece of content? It wasn't. I guarantee you, it wasn't just random IRL streams doing, you know, fuck all, right? It's got to be something that's kind of built his audience over time, and then he's kind of chilled out, you know. Gym streams, right? Okay, yeah. See, like, but that's really. I don't know how long it took him to get to that point where he. Yeah, well, yeah. I suppose the thing is, right, is like when you're doing when you're working with TikTok and stuff, that obviously has an advantage in some respects. But it depends on what he was doing before that, right? Like, what? Obviously, you said he was doing gym streams, but like, what was he doing in the gym? Was he just working out? Is it like a sort of a like a Sam Sulek type kind of vlog, but live kind of thing? Like, is he already like absolutely fucking jacked? Novelty to this guy is his chin. Of course it is. Of course it would be. Because that's... Yeah. Because there's lots of long angles, Putrid. And also I spawn close, so... But you're right, though. I probably should go outside. But last time I went outside... Fucking cock. Oh, man. That's unlucky. So like, so basically what you're saying is that he's... Huh? He's unique in a way with his chin, and that's kind of what got him the tracks in the first place, because he's got this crazy ass chin. Is that what you...
No.
What the fuck is wrong with interchange right now? What's up with that, man? What is wrong with interchange right now? With that. Alright, dude. Some guy cheating, I think, probably. It's cool. It's good. It's good. Love that. Yeah, he's cheating. He's got some like baby stuff in the background. Yeah. Someone's cheating. I reckon it could be like... It might be that guy or his friend. I don't know. Strange though, actually. Unless the audio is like opposite. No, it can't be. That's so weird though. Yeah, he's just got a better gun than me basically. And level 5 armor. I've got nothing, so... Or it could be shit. It could just be... But no, I was hearing this guy voiping way before I was even close to that guy, so... I don't know. Someone's cheating there somewhere. I might change servers again, because I think I switched servers yesterday, the day before that. And now I'm getting all kinds of funky shit, so... But I had that yesterday as well. I had this like exact same thing yesterday. I mean, it's definitely cheating. Someone's cheating for sure. Like they're right next to me, voiping, but but I don't see them. Like someone's cheating for sure. So, whatever. Am I doing brain? Yeah, you're saying, what was it? Who's it again? Jim Skin. Oh my fuck! What the fuck? Oh, that's not his actual chin, though, is it? Right. Okay. Wait, is that his actual chin? Oh, dude, yeah, I've seen. Right, yeah, I saw a clip actually, where he was like, well, that's not his actual chin though. It's yeah, that's not his chin though, is it? That's so funny. He's got a really normal face though, but he's like, what is it? He's like, I saw a clip actually on Twitter. I think it was. That's where I think I saw it. Was like he was getting like aggroed by these guys at like this group of guys at a like some sort of MMA thing event, and he was proper sort of respectful actually, and was very much like kind of quite chill about it, but also tell him to fuck off as well. So he does IRL content, like basically like, okay, interesting. It's funny. He does like social experiments and stuff as well. Interesting. Why is that filter on his chin, dude? He's that filter on his chin. What the it's a filter, isn't it? It is, because you see his normal face in like pictures and stuff. It's not his actual chin though, is it? He's like a filter. So stupid, man. Yeah. I suppose like that's the thing, isn't it, right? I suppose... Yeah, I guess it's like a different type of content, right? Different type of content, isn't it? Really? Yeah. The thing is, like that is basically that's kind of what I'm saying is like that's sort of the where live streaming is at the moment is that stuff, and that's fine. Like it's just content, right? But at the same time, it's like. It's a different style of content that I'm not really comfortable doing. But I guess you have to be comfortable doing it to actually get anywhere with it. Which is, I guess, it's kind of like, I suppose what you have to do, isn't it? Right? Yeah. Yeah. Oh shit! What's that bag? What's that bag again? I think the genre is important. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Like the thing is, if I was to do IRL content, it would be. Like, if I was to do live streaming, like, Takedown, that's... Yeah, I've got it, it's fine. If I was to do live streaming, it would have to be IRL stuff. Because I don't think you can do, like, live stream... You can't really do gaming live stream content and have it work without uploading other content as well. So you basically have to be a video creator first. And I keep saying this, right? I wish I started on YouTube or started on... Well, I mean, TikTok wasn't even a thing... Like when did TikTok even become a thing? TikTok, a creation date? I don't know. How do I even word that? 2016, right? Okay. It's 2017. Okay, launched in the international market in 2017. Late 2017. Yeah, so, I mean, by that time, it's been out for ages. I mean, in the Asian market, but not internationally. Internationally, 2017, late 2017, 2018. But by that time, I'd been partnered for 2 years. I'd been I've been doing this for a while already. Right? So it was like, it's hard to go from being a live streamer to being a content creator or like a YouTuber, but it's very easy to be a YouTuber and move into content creation and live streaming. Like you can do that. That's what I'm saying. Is it's really hard to do it the other way. Like you kind of have to start with content and then move to live streaming. You kind of have to. So yeah. Where's my mics? There and there. So yeah. If you quit Tarkov, people would definitely ask if you quit because you got the talk. Well, yeah, well that's fine. Like that's whatever. Like, you know, if I quit Tarkov, like the thing is, like, would you even quit Tarkov? Like, it's just one of those things where I would just play a different game. You know what I mean? People would ask me that, and trust me, I've been through. I'm getting cool. Oh, one sec, guys. Actually, one sec. There we go. Sorry. Oh God, I took my car for service today. Just tell them it's ready. Car is ready. Right, what am I doing? But no, I think I've been around so long. I've been asked that question loads of times. With have you quit this game? Have you stopped playing this? Have you know, what are you doing? Like, you know, are you quitting this game or this other game? It's like, no, like I'm not quitting it. Like, it's not like a quitting thing. Just not playing it at this current moment in time. Like, is that okay? Could I not play this? You know, could I have to play that game? And that is also kind of why a lot of people get sort of funneled into just playing this one game over and over and over and over again for years. And to be fair though, like it does kind of work in terms of a live streaming side. In terms of the live streaming side of things, it does kind of work because you are like, if you're in a category long enough and you're seen in a category that is that if you're seen a lot in a certain category, people start to know your name. They start to recognize you as someone that's there, and it's one of those things, right? So it benefits you as a live streamer to stay in that category, to basically gain notoriety. And that's kind of what Pesley's done. You know, he's been around this game for fucking decades. Not decades. Well, close to 10 years actually. So yeah, it's one of those things where it's like I've done that in essentially 4 categories now. I've done that in about 4 categories. I've switched categories. Oh, no, even yeah. I've done that in about 4 categories basically now. So I've switched multiple times. I've switched from different games multiple times, and yeah, it's you just got to be consistent with it. Really, that's the only thing I'd say. But yeah, I don't think that's going to really cut it in this day and age when you need to make content elsewhere, because there is no chance you're going to get noticed. There's no chance you're going to get noticed at all unless you're making content elsewhere. Simple as that, really. So you need to do something else. Otherwise, you're just going to fall, like you're going to waste away and fall into the background in terms of like a viewership wise. That's just how it is. All right, I need M61. Sorry, I'm taking ages. How many of you are from Newcastle? I got no idea, mate. Don't ask me that. What the hell? I got no clue. No clue. Pestly's irrelevant now? I mean... it's, okay. Explain to me your thought process there. Like, why would you say he's irrelevant? Like, what's... Is it because he doesn't have the viewership he once had? It used to be like Pestly, Veritas, and Cotton. Yeah, I mean, Veritas is basically like gone away from live streaming, and he's mostly doing a lot of content on YouTube based on his interests. You were at Newcastle last week on the DFDS ferry. There we go. Not that you're from Newcastle, right? But yeah. I mean, Pestly was the first person to hit 1 billion. He was at the top. Well, in terms of Tarkov stuff, yeah. I mean, of course, but that's like he's done that. He's you know, he's over it, isn't he? Right? No, of course, but like he's the grandfather of it, right? Like it's, yeah. Oh, that's fine. Like, but people come through, right? Like, people come through the ranks due to maybe because Pestly didn't do something and someone else did, right? Like for example. Landmark, people doing something different, right, in the category. That's always kind of a. That's always how it is, right? You've always thought Veritas was better than Pestly in terms of grandfather Tarkov. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, like Veritas has done a lot of like. Well, I know what you mean, but at the same time, I don't agree. I think Pestly's done so much more. The Veritas. Now, whether that's because Pestly had better ideas or Veritas just didn't want to do the stuff that Pestly was doing, I don't know. Oh, you did? Okay, no, but yeah, I mean, yeah, he's got those kind of expertise, right? Which is cool. You know, making apps and stuff for Tarkov and stuff, yeah. Kazam and the other bloke just criticized Tarkov. Kazam and the other bloke. Who's that? I mean, criticizing Tarkov, like, you can criticize it for sure, but you know, it's like you can criticize any game, can't you? Yeah, you can kind of criticize any game at all. It's not hard to find something bad about a game. It's not hard. Where the fuck am I? Oh, right, okay. Wait. Oh, that's power down there. Oh, shit. What the hell? I suppose that the difference being is that some people genuinely have complaints about Tarkov, and then some people just want to shit on things for content. I mean, it's basically rage bait. That's really what it is, right? Most of the time, rage bait does better than anything else. So. You think you blame streamers for what? Rage bait? Tarkov rage bait. So not just rage bait in general, but Tarkov rage bait. I mean, it's the same thing as the whole cheater situation thing, right? In a way. That's kind of rage bait. Streamer dies and he blames it on something. At least some people in the chat will take what he says for facts. Yeah, no, I suppose so. Yeah, true. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't say that's a streamer's fault. That's just someone hearing someone else's opinion and then taking that as facts. That's just that's a pretty common thing, actually. I don't know. I've lost the will to live with this this kind of topic. It's, I don't know. I've spoken about it so much to the point where, like, it's not just the sort of the Tarkov kind of like Tarkov streamer sphere, because that's really fucking dead now, to be fair. Like, I don't know whether you know, actually maybe a not hot take, I don't know, fucking medium, I don't know, maybe a warm take. I think the Tarkov streaming category is on its way out, and it's dying, I think. Mostly because there aren't a lot of people coming in to stream Tarkov, but there's a lot more that are leaving to stream other games. No one's starting to stream Tarkov. I don't say no one, but there's a few. But it doesn't make up for the number of people leaving the Tarkov directory to stream other things. So I honestly think, I mean, I would say if you're maybe a new streamer, it might be a good idea, because there's still a pretty substantial base of viewers that want to watch and consume Tarkov content. And a lot of them will get left behind when larger content creators actually leave the space. They'll be left behind wondering, you know, who else to watch for their favorite game, right? And that could be someone new, you know, like a new streamer that's popped up that they really enjoy their time with, that kind of stuff. Like me, for example, sitting here, like I've been streaming Tarkov for six years now. God, that's fucking sad. Holy shit. Yeah, I've been streaming Tarkov for 6 years now, and it's one of those things where I'm not getting any new viewers, really. I mean, you are and you aren't. Like, I don't think you really are. Like, it'd be tough to gain any new viewers, because I've been around for quite a while now. Like, I don't think anyone's... Some people might not know me, but they might not care to watch me. I don't know. It's one of those things. Like, it's just... Yeah. Tarkov viewership has gone up 43% in the last year. Is that Tarkov views or like concurrent viewer metrics? As in, we're talking about like category metrics. Obviously, with the whole 1.0 wipe stuff, sure, but at this moment in time, currently, I think this is the start of the downward trend. I think. Because I don't see anyone really coming to Tarkov to start to stream it because it's a new hot game. It's not. It's been around for freaking ages, man. And everyone's tired of it. Simply put, everyone's probably quite tired of it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying like even before release they're going down because they weren't, drops and shit, that kind of stuff. It was insane, right? For a lot of people, right? But yeah, like I just don't know. I don't know where it's going to go from here. So I think it's either like a case of people get out now whilst they still have a sort of a chance in a way. Well, I suppose you always have a chance, or you stick with it. But that's that I don't know. That's up to them. That's up to how long they've gone for. Like if you're a streamer like me who's been here for 6 years, I don't think you carry on. Honestly. But then where do you go? Like what kind of category do you see yourself in? Because that's kind of what most gaming streamers do, right? They try and find a home. They try and find a home. Say for example, like a similar game that has a different community. Like for example, some people have gone to Arena Breakout Infinite. Some people have gone to Marathon, right? Some people have gone to Arc Raiders. And that's just how they've got about it, right? But people try and find at home to consistently stay in and stream at, and that's what they do. Because that's been the norm for years. That's what I've been doing for years. I've stayed in categories for three plus years. Now, like, there's a lot of streamers, obviously, that that play whatever game they want and stuff, and I would say it's probably harder to be successful doing that, because a lot of times people that watch you won't know where you're going to be next or what game you're going to be playing next, and some people want to watch you play this certain game, and if you're not playing that game, they're not going to watch you, right? As simple as that. Unless you have a big enough base audience to where they don't really care what you're playing, as long as it's got the same vibes, the same sort of idea in terms of content, and it's more of a... Usually when it comes to variety streaming, it's normally much more of like a chill stream, like a cozy stream in a way, right? Like people tend to be more of a cozy streamer when they're variety streaming, and that's fine as well. But that's not everyone's cup of tea, right? That's not everyone's cup of tea. So yeah, it's a matter about finding your base, your home. And I don't know if there even is another home. If like not that I'm saying that I would continue live streaming as a career, because I'm not. I'm literally not. But if I was going to do it, I don't know where I'd start. You know what I mean? Like it's so hard to know where to start. Or yeah, I guess where to place myself, Let's go in here. Can you try the hot tub stream before you get your new job? No. Well, probably fit one in here, right? I could fit a hot tub in here. Something like maybe sort of like a small little paddling pool here. Just like there. I'll move the potting mat and stuff, but yeah. No. So yeah, anyway. That's my take, I guess. If that even is a take, I don't know. Would you call that a take? It's just a, I don't know. Just an opinion. Just a. It's not even an opinion actually. It's kind of. It's pretty factual actually. It's kind of facts. That's how it works. But yeah, literally. That's how streaming works. In terms of game live streams, anyway. IRL is a whole different kettle of fish because IRL is very much like there's a lot more options to do things. You can do quite a few different things IRL because it's, you know, it's just real life. It's just, you know, whatever you make it out to be, right? M21. Don't know. Wearing makeup in a maid's outfit is good for streaming career. See, that's one of the reasons why I don't want to continue as Wild Night Bot. As a career. As a hobby, yes. Because I enjoy spending time with people online, like yourself, like you know, just to have a chat. Because I'm a fucking chatterbox, me. But that is part of the reason why I don't want to carry on, because it will require me to, you know, as a 32-year-old dad, to dress up as a maid well, dress up as a maid and wear makeup, and that's just not. that's not it, man. That is not it. I can confirm that's not a thing I'll be doing. You know what I mean? It's just, nah, man. No, it's not. No. Like, if I'm making content, I'm making, like, entertainment pieces. Not pieces where people just laugh at me because I look fucking stupid. It's just not, that's not even content. I mean, it technically is, but it's not an entertainment piece. It's more like a, I don't know. I'm not even sure how you'd explain that, actually. I don't know. What the fuck? Oh, shit. What the? That was at me, actually. That was an airburst grenade. Kind of someone over here. On those rocks, maybe. And they've seen me go pro and they try to throw a grenade up and over. That's what I think. You want to go to Japan Miyad Cafe? Okay, right. Is that a thing, is it? Oh. What? It's a hunter. Definitely a hunter. What? Was that someone VoIPing again? What was that? Did you hear that? Dude. This is fucking whack, man. Dude's crazy. All right. Yep. Let's repack. This is strange. Very strange. He's VoIPing, man. So I've had so many players VoIP me. Like, it's got to be the same guy, surely. I can change servers, I think. So weird. Very strange. Really weird. That's fucking water now. Can't jump, can't move. It's good shit. It's just so weird. Is it you again, is it? Is it the same guy? Nah, that's got to be the same guy, right? The fucking meow guy? It has to be. Pepper Hunter. That's a scab though, isn't it? I mean, was he cheating? I don't know. I don't think so. The thing is, maybe he's scabbing in. Maybe he's scabbing because... But then how does he know what servers I'm on? Is he like stream sniping me or some shit? So weird. I find it weird that I've been in the same lobby as him multiple times in a row, but he's not. He's done the same thing. It's weird. I'm gonna extract. Switch it up. Yeah. What up, Roms? I mean, blood's not pumping, no, because I knew it was weird from the start. It's very strange from the start. I should have really let him kill me, actually, to be fair. To get his account. But whatever. I'm pretty sure he didn't want to kill me, actually. Unless he was garbage, I'm not sure. Probably just really shit at the game, I guess. That's right. It gets better, mate. It gets better. Didn't see release any marathon vids on YouTube. I'm not making any videos anyway. Brums. He likes marathon. No, I fucking don't. No, it's not. I don't enjoy it. I find it really boring. At least I found it boring when I played the server slam, the marketing beta, right? When I played that, I found it really boring for the first 4 hours. Uninstalled it. That was it, really. Just not very fun. And I also don't like the art style. I really don't like the art style at all. It looks really bad on stream, as well as like just, I don't know, just really abrasive, and yeah, just not a fun. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's one of those things where like, well, no, I mean, like, don't take my word for it, I guess. Like, yeah, you know, get some other opinions, right? But at the same time, I just don't. It was just proper boring for me. Like, I the first 4 hours, and they say you really need about 10 to 15 hours before you really start to enjoy it. And I was thinking, like, well, like surely they would want you to enjoy it from the get-go so that you keep playing. Right? Before you get to that point where you're like, oh, now I'm enjoying it. It's like, no, just like, I don't know. I think there's a definite flaw there in their onboarding process. And I saw someone else, I think Tom McGraphic, actually. You guys might not know him, or you might do, actually, like a British YouTuber and streamer. Tom McGraphic said on Twitter the exact same thing that I've been saying, is that the onboarding process and how they get you into the game and the tutorial and everything it's not very good. It doesn't teach you much, doesn't tell you much. It looks graphically very kind of in your face, and the whole art style and the cinematics and things like that are like look kind of cool. Like it's sure, that's cool, I guess, but that doesn't really help. It doesn't tell you much about what the game is about and like what you do and where the progression is. That's the main thing, is like, why should I keep playing Marathon? It's like, where's the progression? I don't see it. I couldn't see the progression. In the 4 hours I was playing, I was like, well, okay, I'm doing tasks for these factions. For what? Like, sure, I'm getting rep, right? And I'm getting rewards for these tasks. But why? What, like, am I buying things from them? Do I buy gear from them? And it seems like you get loads and loads of free gear at the start. I don't know if that continues or whatever with the sponsored kits, but you also have like scav runs. You have the rook runs, right, which are basically scavengers, and like you have that as well. So like there's no real emphasis on like fighting for your gear, fighting for your life. It's not a survival game. Yeah, exactly, Roms. Yeah, I don't see an overarching goal. It's not a survival game. There's no survival apart from maybe the loot that you get in-game, but then half the loot that you get is automatically sold upon extracting. Just sold. For the money that it's worth. It tells you how much it's worth. Everything tells you like how much that's worth, how much that's worth. And it sells it straight away, unless it's something that you need or something that like that's worth something. But usually some of the stuff is like just kind of valuable junk that you don't use, but it's just to sell, right? For money or credits. I think they call them credits or whatever. So that I think is pretty soulless as well. Like there's not, yeah, it seems like quite a sort of a soulless vibe to it. What else is there? Loot's kind of pointless then. Yeah, I mean, you're generally looting either for a quest, I guess, or you're looting to get guns and like the shell augments. So like basically what you're playing as is a shell. So your consciousness gets put into a shell and you're basically playing as like a robot kind of thing. And then you're trying to find things to augment your shell to make it better. So abilities or better this, that, endurance, whatever, I don't know. You can loot that. And that's pretty much it. It's either money or augments or like maybe attachments for guns and stuff. I don't know how that works actually. But yeah. But I don't know, like the thing is, right, like everyone was saying to me as well, like, oh, well, Tarkov's the same thing. Like, Tarkov takes a while to get into it. It's like, well, yes, but but for a different reason, because there's things to learn. Like you're learning so fucking much when you start Tarkov. It's a sea of just like, what the fuck is this? But you start to learn little tidbits, little bits here and there. You start to understand, and you see improvements in how you play and whatever, right? And then also with the start of, sorry, I'm just going off this page. With the start of Tarkov, like my first raids, I don't know if I'm sure, I guarantee you can remember your first raids on Tarkov. Going into customs or wherever, like my heartbeat was out of my chest, like fucking, like proper going, dude. In my first raids, like it was insane, and I wish I could go back to that point and really enjoy that again, right? And go through that again. Whereas, like, I jump into Marathon, I'm just like, fucking, whatever. Like, I'm just like, okay, right, just running around, shooting some bots here and there. Then some guy pops up behind me that I don't hear and shoots me in the back, and it's like, okay, that's an interesting raid, I guess, maybe. Was it? I don't know. That's it. I just feel like very kind of like, okay, well, that was that then, I guess. That's fine. There's nothing to it. There's nothing to, like... There's nothing in raid that gets me going, you know? Like, you know what? You know when things just get you going? Nothing there gets me going. Right? And, like, again, a lot of the argument where people... A lot of the argument that people use is that the PvP, the really intense PvP that people experience in Marathon. And that, like, I'm sure that's probably the case. Like, I'm sure it is. But for my 4 hours, I mean, they did mention that trios, like, if you're playing in a squad, is very different to solo. And the game is not built for solos. It's not. It's not a solo game. So you pretty much, I mean, duos or trios, like, that's kind of like what you need to do. Otherwise, you're not going to have a great time, and you might do, but yeah, great times will be few and far between. So, like, it's yeah, it's one of those things where it's not built for solos. It's not intense if you're it can be. I don't know. I can see why PvP could be intense, right? Because PvP, you know, for example, if you're playing Arena, right? Tarkov Arena, just a random example, or CS:GO, whatever, and you're in like a 1v3 situation, right? To clutch up the round, right? Sure, that's fucking intense, right? Sure, yeah. But that's any game. Like, it doesn't have to be for a fucking Marathon. It could be, as I said yesterday, it could be Roblox. I could be playing fucking Roblox in a competitive ranked match with the worst looking game you've ever seen, and it could be intense because I'm in a 1v3 situation to win the match. Sure, that's intense. It doesn't have to be a Marathon. So I don't, albeit, like, sure, that's an aspect of it. That's not the game. That's the situation in the game. That's not the game itself that makes it that. If you know what I mean. You get what I'm coming from there? Like, that's not the game that does that. That's any game. And I would get the same. In fact, actually, I would actually say it's probably more intense in Tarkov than it is in Marathon. Just because of the fact that you can one-shot players in Tarkov, and you know that you have that chance. Whereas in Marathon, there's shields. There's it seems like quite a what's the word? It seems like quite a sort of a tanky game, as in, like, players. There's not a one-shot mechanic. I don't think so. I'm not sure. I don't know if anyone can, like, enlighten me if there is a one-shot mechanic in Marathon. There probably is, actually, to be fair, but it's probably like a rare gun or something. I don't know, some random shit. Apart from that, like, I wouldn't find like I have a chance. Therefore, I'm just like, well, I'm fucked. So then my viewpoint on that clutch situation is now I'm just like, I might as well just run away, right? Because I've got no chance, because I need one magazine to kill one guy instead of like one bullet to kill a guy, right? Like I can kill a team of 3 or 4 with one magazine in Tarkov, right? So I think that would probably promote more clutch situations in Tarkov than Marathon. I don't know. Anyway, right. I do the toilet, guys. I'll be real quick, guys. All right, one sec. Oh. I should have changed servers, actually. Nightbot. Nothing amazing or special about the mechanics here. No, yeah, agreed. There's not. Although, I mean, I have seen some clips of where, like, you can enhance your abilities and stuff like that, and, like, basically, like, kind of fly across maps and stuff. There's some interesting mechanics that if you're really creative, you can probably do, but that's like, at the same time, I don't know. I don't know. Still, like that's not unique enough to where I'm that bothered by it. You sec these nuts 420. Thanks for the follow, mate. Cheers. Isaac. That's true. Yeah. It does stray away from sort of a lot of games like Arc Raiders or Marathon are straying away from the one-tap mechanics, I suppose. Maybe because they don't want to seem like the game's too harsh. Maybe it's more of like they understand the value in players feeling like they have a chance to retaliate. Right? They have a chance to retaliate when it comes to getting shot at. That might be it, maybe. I don't know. So then it might feel a bit more casual friendly, in a way. Broader audience. Yeah, for sure. But then the thing is, like, I genuinely think there is merit in the ability to be able to take down a player with one bullet. I think that there's upsides and there's downsides. And I suppose, it just depends on I guess how you want the game to be viewed, I suppose, or played. if you know what I mean. Like, it's just, yeah, I don't know. I'm not saying every game should have a one-tap mechanic, because that'll be... I mean, that's fine. Like, I don't mind it. I think it's quite a cool mechanic, and I think it's it shows that you're not invincible, right? Like, you can die at any moment, and that's kind of what adds anxiety to games like Tarkov. It adds that sort of that uncertainty of, like, am I gonna just fucking keel over and die here? Like, yeah, agreed. That's what makes Tarkov fairly forgiving in that aspect, is that you can bring in a fucking Makarov, literally, and this big old Chad come around the corner, the massive bag is dead. Bosh, head eyes. See you later, mate. Right, that's the coolest thing. Like, you can have the most budget kit and do absurd amounts of damage to people. I think that's really cool. And I think it opens possibilities, really. Like, it opens lots of possibilities. But doesn't really limit the other possibilities either, right? It doesn't limit anything. It's not a limiting factor. I think it only really helps, personally. But, I mean, I don't know. Depends on which end of the gun you're on. Yeah, true. Yeah. Well, yeah, there's still a good reason to bring in a kit, because... Yeah, I suppose that would be the argument, right? Is that, like, well, then why bring in a full kit when you're just going to get one tap by a pistol? But it's like, well... Yeah. There's still a chance you're not going to get one tap. So it's like... There might be days where you do get one tap loads, and that's just unfortunate. But that's kind of... That's the epitome of Tarkov, isn't it? That's how Tarkov goes. It's just how it is. But that then also... That then also gives you the lowest of lows, right? You get the lowest of lows and then the highest of highs. And that is what I think makes Tarkov super unique. It's a fucking roller coaster, man. And that is why a lot of people get addicted to it, and they play it loads, because it's got so much to give, but also a lot to take as well. Like, it's yeah. That's it, really. That's what I'm trying to say. I agree. Nightbot. Agreed, man. Agreed. And that's why I'm not a massive fan of PvE either. Is he shooting the roof or what? Oh, shit. Fuck, I gotta... Oh my god. There's a fucking 3 or 4 man there. That's a lot of men. I didn't even see the guy that was close to me. I didn't even see him. They were all up there. Fuck me, dude. See, that's the issue with trying to freaking do these tasks at this point in the wipe. You just get utterly fucked, man. Right armpit. How dare you? Is that an RPD? Yeah. That's a unique setup. I like it. I mean, you know what? I like that. That's kind of cool. Respect. All right. GG's. That's an L setup. What do you mean? It's kind of cool. I like that. It's kind of sick. Oh, he's got the canted. Look at that. Well, yeah. I suppose like only bought his extra special best gear because he's in a group. Yeah, I mean that's like confidence in numbers, right? Like, you know, you gain confidence, but because you've got your buddies with you, right? You're describing a gambling addiction, Hayz. That's, yeah, you know what though? That is very true, actually. Yeah, it is the gamble, right? And that is, you know what though? That is genuinely part of it. To a degree, there is a bit of a gamble with Tarkov. It genuinely is. Like that right there. I don't know how I'm going to run into. I have no idea. Whereas like with Marathon, if you're a solo, you run into solos. If you're a trio, you run into trios. There's not really a gamble there. You know, like you're kind of going into it knowing what to expect. With this, like, you know, there's no discrimination. Like you're loading in, not knowing what to expect. Right? So like there is an element of gambling, and then you've got the element of like trying to hit the worldie of a shot into this dude's face. This is the MXLR, screw it. Yes, you know, trying to hit this like insane shot into this guy's face before you get absolutely peppered and die. And it's like that's kind of that's the kind of the gamble, right? It's the what if I do pull it off, you know? What if I do that? It's the what ifs, right? Think they've added too much face protection in Tarkov? You know what? I actually agree with you there. Yeah. I think there is a bit too much face protection actually in Tarkov. Yeah. Well, yeah. I think I agree. I think I know what you're saying. I think I agree with it. I'm just not sure. Like, you've also got to think as well. Like, people, like, you need that to be a thing. Otherwise, then there's no need to actually use anything else in terms of like a pistol or like a small SMG. But then you've got the range element as well, which, yeah. Yeah, it's a tough one, really. Yeah. Right. Raises the skill floor mid wipe. Raises the skill floor mid wipe. Yeah, for sure. No, but I mean that's the thing is like that's why I think people tend to get quite despondent with Tarkov after maybe 2 months of the wipe, because a lot of times they're just getting melted by high pen ammo. Armor doesn't mean shit. So like, why have they worked? Like why would you work towards good ammo or good armor when it doesn't really mean much anyway? Like it's a frustrating. It's definitely a pain point for sure. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I think that's why people enjoy the early wipe, because of the fact that they can essentially survive a lot more because everyone's got kind of shitty stuff. So they feel like they can retaliate. They can you can fight back. If you get shot at, you fight back. Whereas now, I mean, as you saw, I just got instantly melted by one guy. I mean, there was 3 of them, but there was one guy that shot at me, and I'm just dead. I mean, I've got no armor on, but then it's the same kind of concept, really. So, like, yeah, it's a, yeah, I don't know. I'm not entirely sure how you get around it though either. Yeah, that's the thing. It's not, is it though, Nightbot? Because there's so high. Yeah, actually, you know what though? I genuinely think actually we've got I think we've actually gotten too far the other end in terms of there's too much hype and ammo, actually. Come to think of it, like, I think there is too much hype and ammo. I think we need to like, as in, like, I think ammo should only really pen up to level 5, and then after that, like, well, I don't know. I mean, the thing is, though, like, not a lot of people are using the hype and ammo, like, you know, freaking BP. Like that guy right there was using PP rounds for his RPD. Obviously, granted, you're not going to use loads of BP rounds to just go full auto on some dude, but yeah. Only thing armor does is increase your RNG of getting blast in the thorax. Yeah, I mean, it definitely helps to alleviate the RNG. Like, you probably have a better chance of surviving maybe 1 or 2 shots, but with how fast the fire is for most guns, that's maybe half a second. I don't know, which is something, but it's not nearly enough as you feel like it should be. And then you might just get, you know, caught in the face or the ears, right? Hardest grab. I think my favorite one was when 366 AP one-tap tier 4. Okay. Yeah, interesting. Yeah. It's, yeah. I think it's a balance though, isn't it, right? Because, like, as we say, like, everyone enjoys it more in the early wipe when they can survive more, right? Not a lot of people enjoy the instant kill PvP. And I think that's across the board. I think the majority of people don't enjoy that. More people don't enjoy it than do enjoy it. A lot more players would rather survive a bit longer to be able to fight back, because of the fact that, I mean, it's improved now, but because of the fact that beforehand it took 6 minutes to load into raid, it took 10 minutes to actually get geared up and check your quest and see what map you're going to, and then by that time you load into raid, and within 30 seconds you get melted by some dude with an RPD with well, you know, like a freaking a RD704 across the map with BP rounds. It's like it's such a soul sucking experience. It's better now because of the queue times are better, but yeah, Groms. Yeah, exactly. Roms. That was my gripe too, and that's kind of really what grinds my gears. Is like, I'll load in, I'll take 15 minutes to pretty much get from my last raid to my next raid. 15 minutes ish on average, I suppose. And then I'm dead again within the next 30 seconds because some dude's laser beam me off spawn, right? There's still some work to be done with the spawns, though, for sure, as well. But it's improved. Presets. Yeah, but at the same time, like, if you're not running the same exact kit every time, then you can't really use it. If you're trying to use gear from your stash, then you can't really use it because you got to pick the gear from your stash. You know what I mean? You can't. Yeah. Presets do work though, somewhat. Yeah. And they are good if you're running, like, you can preset like a scav vest, balaclava, meds, you know, if you're doing a certain task, like setup or whatever, you know, and get a shotgun. You can do that, I suppose. But that's about it, really.
And I guarantee you, a lot of players don't even know about the preset system. And if they do, they don't use it because, as I said, they're trying to use gear in their stash before they buy stuff, which is what I mean. That's what I try and do all the time. That's why I don't really use it much. Waterfield, how we doing, mate? You right? Never used it? Yeah. Yeah, I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Doing alright, mate. Start my new job on the 23rd. Which is kind of crazy. It's kind of weird, honestly. But yeah. It's not weird. It's great. I'm stoked. But yeah, it's just bit of a strange time. What's that? It's basically a field technician, service and solutions technician, basically for a company. Could say like, I don't know, like a media company, like a tech company, tech and media company. Yeah, it's good. It's got good benefits, good stuff. It's cool, man. Sick. And you sliced your finger off yesterday. Oh god, fucking hell. Why would you do that though? It's a bit silly, isn't it? Really? I wouldn't recommend that. Gun's quite loud, isn't it? You're alive? Yeah. Well, hope so. That's the ghost of you. Yeah, Scroll. Yeah, so I've been offered and accepted something. Yeah. Well, it was the job that I kind of wanted actually, which is awesome. I was quite surprised I got it actually, because I doubt I was the most experienced there, but then again, I think maybe they want someone that will, kind of, I guess, be sort of taught up to it, to kind of like train up to it, to be, to be in that job and in the company for a while. So, yeah. Thanks, Scroll. Thank you, mate. Thank you, dude. Also, for as I've said previously, what it means for the streams, I want to say more of a hobby now, so it just depends on when I feel like I can stream and stuff like that. But it'll be more so like pretty relaxed streams. Not that streams aren't relaxed now anyway, right? Because they're pretty relaxed anyway. But I'd say less, probably less Tarkov, honestly. Maybe more just like chilling, more yapping. Which is hard to do, to be fair. Sick. The fuck? Well, that's what I was saying. Yeah, nothing really changes there, Knocker, right? But no, it'd be maybe a few more IRL streams. Where? Oh, there. Yeah, could be like IRL streams. Could be because I know that the Twitch app actually has improved massively. Actually, they've done some updates to the Twitch app to do IRL live streams from your phone as well, which is quite cool. But he streams when he needs money for golf balls. Yeah, true. Actually, it's a good point. No, but yeah, like I don't know what I'll stream. I do want to stream some golf at some point again, because that's always fun. I enjoy playing golf, and it's kind of like something I want to get better at and improve on. So, could take you guys along for the ride. Try and set that up again. Yeah. Nice, Roms. Nice, cool, man. Sponsors sticking around. Well, to be fair, I'm not actually sure. I don't know. Things like I can still fulfill sponsorship stuff, and it's not like. I mean, only thing is Holy, right? That's the only real one. I've got Holy, and I don't need the live streams to really work with them. I can you know post about products and stuff and new things coming out without that. I just shot you in the head. What the? Did you play darts? No. No. Incoming variety streams. Well, yeah, that I mean, variety streams could be variety of games or variety of content in general. You know what I mean? Yeah, no. So the PC sponsor that was a few month thing. That was like a monthly sort of thing. It's going that way. Yeah, that not monthly thing. So that was like over a few months for PC Specialist. So yeah, it's not a ongoing thing. Where's this guy gone? Sick. There's a gun here. Yeah, definitely, yeah, for sure. Won't say on the hook, but yeah. Yeah! Gotcha! Get that pussy out of my face, Skrill, alright? You stop that right now. Got him. Hello, soft cat. Speaking of pussy. You know, because you're a cat and stuff. That's right. Get it? It is kind of fishing. What do you mean? Like, fishing? What do you mean? Hmm? But wait, there's more. Wait. Oh, there is. don't really care to loot this guy. Don't think he's got much. I'm empty, apparently. Oh, right, yeah. I mean, the funny thing is, right, like, I think there's been, one or two. Definitely one person has ordered through PC Specialist. I wouldn't, not through my code, I don't think, because I think they did it after my code ended. But I know that I don't know who it was. I think I forget who it was. Someone ordered through hearing it from me anyway. So that's already a bonus, I think, in their eyes. If if they get like one person to order through PC Specialist, like that's fine. Gonna die now. Jeez. What was that? Oh, okay. Let me see what armor he's got. Oh, it's just, no. Okay. Oh, he's got a Twitch thing. Twitch tag. Cute. Alright. We got a kill. Hey, there we go. Finally. That does count, right? Unless it was like some sort of dumb... Fuck! Must have been some sort of like neck shot then. Neck shot, maybe... Wait, no, neck is head though, isn't it, right? No, neck... Is neck head or thorax? What does that count as? Fuck, man. Fucking hell. It was a bit low. I did think it was a bit low. Neck is thorax. It must have been that then. Shit. Unless he was already weak. I don't know. Oh, dude. Come on, man. Fucking stupid game. Let's go loot. I don't know. Power's not on. We can't loot, can we? What? If power's not on, can we still? We can't get into. Like power has to be on, right? But we don't need the keys for it, right? I'm pissed. Sick. Oh, I see. Yeah, so there's like a certain area you get to. You can go, yeah, see that? Boys, chill. You need keys, yeah, that's right. Alarm, yeah, alarm's still on. Why is there a spear in that cupboard? Okay. Strange. 1.0 ready, yeah. Surprised they haven't fixed this actually, because this has been a thing for a long time actually. Surprised they've not fixed this. That's kind of weird. Biff off this thing. There's a Riz T there. Holy shit, boy. God damn. Can I... Hold on. What am I doing? Idiot. Okay. Yeah, they haven't really made Keyboard great again, have they? It's a bit of a shame. It's not... oh, I mean, I think there is armor plates and stuff. That's about it, though. Nothing crazy. That's a Corin plate. It's a bit naff, innit? Okay. He was insane, what do you mean? Is it? I don't know. I might have just gotten the shit end of the stick then, maybe? I don't know. Oh, there's plates here, right? No. I mean, there was. There would be plates there. Nah, it's garbage. Level 6 plates every time? No, I didn't get any level 6 plates. Not that I saw anyway. You can't fold that, even though it's got a folding mechanic on that. Whatever. Riz tea's good, yeah, for sure. Drop the stock. Oh, can you? Oh, yeah, you can, actually. You go see what that plate is over there. I know, yeah. Same in humanity, same. So that is level 6 ceramic current. Okay, yeah. So, yeah, you are right in a way. I get 1 current plate. Which is pretty naff. Level 5? No, this one's level 6. You can get level 6 plates. Corin plates. But the Corin plates go into other armors too. It's not like only Corin. Start. Fuck! Screw it. Let's go. Just gonna loot, man. Screw it. Need to eat as well, actually. Eat and drink. Yeah, I guess when I do start this job on the 23rd, when I find time to hop on stream and stuff and have a chat, maybe play some games. Be curious to know like what kind of like games people would recommend as well. Because like, oh shit me. You know, like yeah, what kind of games people would recommend as well to play? If I do play games, that is. I might just be out on the golf course 24/7. To be fair, in my spare time, just streaming golf. That could be my new thing. I know. I was thinking that in humanity. Yeah, test stream at the range for sure. Definitely do a test stream at the range would be kind of cool. Because it's quite fun. I don't know. Like I'm at the range quite a bit. Anyway, it'd be kind of fun to just have a chat. It just depends on like how noisy it is and how many people there are. But then again, like I really shouldn't give a shit actually. I really shouldn't even fucking care. Like, it's that thing of like, you don't want to like disturb like other people, but then you've got like freaking kids and other other people like shouting and stuff anyway. So who really gives a shit anyway? You know, I'm very much aware of other people and like their feelings and their thoughts and stuff, but. Oh, no. It's not about keeping everyone else out of frame. It's just about, like, I'm not even sure, actually. I have no idea, actually. I got no idea. Yeah. If you don't stream every once in a while, the Hayz sign will wither and die. That's also very true. Don't want that, do we? Can't be having that, can we? That's not good, is it? Gotta make sure the Hayz stream doesn't, either the Hayz sign doesn't freaking keel over. That'd be a real shame, wouldn't it? Actually, I've got. Oh, power's not. Can we do the? Oh, we can't do the 11SR, can we? Without power, or is that the same as the other things? Anyone know? Antique shop. You can't. Okay. Okay. Right. I see. I've got to bring the sign to the range. Okay. Roger that. We'll do. Confirmed. Let's go this way. I can't exfil without power. Right. Alright. Okay. Sick. Hayz on a power bank. Yeah, right. The Hayz sign on a power bank. Yeah. That'll be it. They fixed the transit bug too. So you can't transit and like Auto 4, right? Hello, Dunny, by the way. What's up, mate? Mr. Dunny, greetings. Rory Masters repeat. If Rory wins the Masters again, I don't know what I'll do myself. Yeah, no idea. I don't think so. Like, nah. Like that was. I mean, wow, you never know. Like the thing is, like, you just don't know, do you? You have no idea. But what would be iconic? What should happen is that Rosie wins the Masters, because he's been in the playoff twice, right? Lost to Sergio. When was that? I don't know. 2014? I'm not sure. And then obviously, you know, again lost to Rory there. But like, he's been so close, mate. He fucking deserves that shit, man. Like he is. If I was gonna think of a Masters, like a Masters winner with the green jacket, that man would be in it. Like 100%. He's like the epitome of class. Like, it would just go hand in hand. Like, it's just, yeah. Anyway, I don't know. So, okay, so you get queued anyway, right? Oh, interesting. Okay. So they just fixed that way. If you if the game crashes, you still get queued into the next map. Okay, that's good. How awful would that Masters dinner be? What do you mean? If Rosie won. How bad would it be if Rosie won? The Masters dinner. That would be elite, mate. I guarantee you that that man has impeccable taste. It'd be fucking bangers and mash, mate. Bangers and mash, mate. Toad in the hole. Beans on toad. Yes. Or it'll be a vindaloo. No, I don't know. I'm sure it'd be some sort of like steak, right? Some sort of like, I don't know. Some sort of like British reared steak. I don't know. Some kind. I don't know. I'm not sure. No clue. But nah, I mean, who cares about that anyway? Only the finest British cuisine, mate. Exactly. The loaded fries. Yeah. Wait, didn't you have loaded fries yesterday, though, Joe? Is that what you said? You said you're going to have loaded fries later with a strongbow. Or is it the same again? Are you going again, are you? Thorax? I thoraxed him, dude. I fucking thoraxed him, man. Man. Fuck. Oh, today is... okay. I see. Well, look, you enjoy that, all right? You enjoy your loaded fries. You enjoy that. Windaloo, is that a national toilet raffle? You're an idiot. Windaloo. National toilet raffle. Oh, fuck's sake. You're funny. All right. Okay. I'll do one more raid, I think, and I've got to go pick up my car from the my car from the old shop. I'm sure I have meds. Hold on. Press the button. Thank you. For fuck's sake. Have we got any Probitols? Oh, come on, dude. Thank you. Actually, we'll just eat that one, put that one down there. It keeps doing this, dude. See this? Thank you. Just put milk in there. It's fine. Actually, we'll drink that now. Oh, helmet, right? How is driving an automatic? What do you mean? How was driving it? What? What do you mean? Did I say I was going to drive one? I'm not. I don't drive an automatic. Oh, you're saying? Oh no. So my our car is just in for service. It's in for a yearly service. Yeah, it's not. So the car that I'm getting for my work is a Kia Ceed. My Ceed. Yeah, it's a Kia Ceed. So I don't know exactly which one or like what kind of model. No idea. But yeah. But I've not got that yet. I'll be picking that up and driving back from London with it on the 23rd of this month. Yes, win it. Yes, yeah. I feel like win it. I feel like you knew that already. Maybe not though. Yes, either way. Yeah, I do. Yeah. I feel like you knew that already. I don't know. You don't live nowhere near London. Exactly right. Yes, my bot. The offices are in London. They got two offices in London. My bot. For training, that kind of stuff. To pick up the car as well. I'm taking a train down to London on the 23rd. And, yeah. All that stuff. What am I doing? Oh, yeah. Going into London, mate. London. I don't want to go to London because I hate London. It's an absolutely awful place, but yeah. It's got to be done, I suppose, isn't it? It's got to be done. It's got to be done, mate. London's amazing. Okay. We haven't even finished our Wordle, have we? What am I doing, dude? Hold you. Yeah, not quite. Yeah, so we got the D in the middle. That's fine. I'm trying to think. It looks like quite a hard one, actually. Blend. No. The D's in the middle. So it's going to be like something E. E's going to be in there. Because that's the... No, wait, hold on. London was pretty good last... good time as a tourist. Just expensive as fuck. Yeah. There's no A. No. Also, there needs to be a D. Exactly where that D is. Ledge. Ooh, okay. Yeah, okay, I can see that. Oh, so the E is there. There is no more vowels left. So, I mean, that kind of confirmed. There's no E at the end, which is interesting. Well, like me. Oh, I was going to say medic, but there's no I. Go to London. I guarantee you'll either be mugged or not appreciated. Catch the train to London, stopping at rejection, disappointment, backstabbing Central, and Shattered Dreams Parkway. It's not that bad. Like, I just don't like I just don't like it. I just don't like. I don't like big cities. Yeah, it's true, Aljo. It's true. Yeah. Aljo. Whoops. Yeah, I can see that. But that is the UK in general, though. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Maybe worth. Maybe a word with R or C. Yeah. We'll have a look. We'll have a look. We'll try and get it. Hate this big wall you've got here to get around. Wish there was more ways up to get up here. It's kind of annoying. Also, why is my finger going through the gun there? See that? Strange. Couriers. Oh, as in couriers, as in like delivery people or whatever. Yeah. Yeah. Probably a lot of that actually. Yeah, I just don't like the sort of the hustle and bustle. It's not a hustle and bustle kind of guy. I just don't like. Well, no, I don't not like people. But like I'm always I always have a worse time when the place I'm going to is busy. I don't like busy places. Don't like it. It's not a fan. Is that the moonshine up there? No. It's over there, isn't it? Can't see it there. The fuck? Yeah, scavs often themselves. There's a lot of mafia in London. Oh, I'm sure there's probably lots of underground illegal activity. 100%. I'm sure there is. Hmm. Is there a sausage and bean and cheese melts in London at Greg's? Well, yeah, not just in London. Yes, they have those. Yeah. I hear there's some bad people in Luton. Okay. Anyone here live in Luton? You're a bad person, alright? Said Twitch chat. They don't have those in London. They don't have those in London. What? Just onion barges and masala rolls. Oh, I see. Right. I'm sure they do have those in London. To be fair, though, I quite like onion barges and masala rolls, actually. Not every day, but, you know. It's quite tardy. Well, people said to come and hang around here and hang around the outsides of the mall. I'm definitely not seeing a reason to do so. Hmm. It's fucking dead. For scav kills. No, to kill time. Literally a massive waste of time. Everyone on reserve hunting Gluhar? Well, I don't want to go reserve. Okay? Right. Whilst we're doing this, I'm gonna wordle, alright? I'm gonna sit here and watch the horizon, okay? Yeah? And yeah. Okay. Dead. If I die, I die. I'm not. Well. In fact, is that. Can I do that? Dedge? Dead? No. Dedge. Let me think here. No, I know, no DE. GE, sorry. Ah, it's not. No. Trying to think of like what comes after a D, because it's got to be D something, because there's no other vowel. Unless there's an E after the D again. Hold. Oh, fucking scuffed it. Cedar. Nah, no A. Brass? What? Okay. EDE, oh, fuck off, man. I'm busy. My guy's moaning now. Teddy? It could be that. I don't want to use a double D though. I don't want to double D it, you know what I mean? Like... But what else would there? Knocks out Y though. And T. Yeah, true. Like the... Knocking out the Y... FedEx, is that even a word? I'll go... I like Teddy, actually. That makes a lot of sense. Because that might be the reason why people are getting it... I mean, Swain's just totally guessed and got it right, to be fair, which is kind of funny. LEDX. Let's go. Well, Colsey, that was yours, mate. Because I think you went for ledge, right? You went for ledge, and then you went for Teddy. So that's on you, Colsey. That's yours, mate. Well done, Colsey. Well done, mate. Yeah. Yeah, I suppose the DDY. I was thinking like, well, like it's got to be like a EDE or maybe like a because there's got to be something else. There's got to be like something else where there's like a sort of like a E sound, like a E, like a, you know, that sound after, like, or like at the end here somewhere. But I was thinking like, well, it could be like it can't be DG because like it could be like DRE, but then there's no E, so DRY could be that. So like, I don't know. Anyway, it's done now, but yeah, it's the Dre, the fucking Dre. Whoop. There's no A, Nightbot. That's the thing. Is like that's when. If there was another vowel, I'd probably have a lot more options, but there was no other vowels apart from E. Need to learn to play Wordle. It's good fun actually. It's quite what fun. Would you call it fun? It's one of those things where it's like it can be quite fun, but it's also like something to sort of challenge your brain a bit. You know what I mean? Like kind of. You know, you learn new words as well, you know, it's a brain training thing really, isn't it, right? But it's something to do, I don't know, like, I'll probably do it on the train, going to London at some point, you know what I mean? I've also got to stay in London for a week, I think. Maybe like next month for more training, I've got to stay in London for a week. Which is, yeah, I mean, it's got to be done, I suppose. Heavy braining, yeah. London for a week, W. Mate. It means I can't play golf for a week. That's a fucking fat L. It's the biggest L known to man, actually. Thank you. Like, I'm going to London because I've got to go to London for training stuff, right? Which is fine, you know. I want to make sure I'm doing the job properly, making sure that I'm learning all I can about the job and what it requires. But yeah, it's doesn't mean I've got to like London. You know what I mean? Go to Stringfellows. The hell is that? Explain. Should I know what that is? Loads of Top Golfs in London. But like Top Golf's like a, I don't know. I want to play a course. You You know, I want to play competitions. I want to, you know, yeah. I'll just fucking go to Top Golf. I mean, I could, so technically, I could whack my clubs in the car and go to the range. Like, if I've got nothing else to do, actually, you know what though? To be fair, if I've got not much else to do, I could go to the driving range. With my golf club. Yeah, okay. I could do a live stream, actually. Oh. That's the thing, isn't it? I don't know. We'll see, we'll see. It looks like a cheap strip club. What, Stringfellows? Christ. My God. That's not quite my vibe, good sir. Saving the whole bag, really? What? True. But also, I kind of hate not having my whole bag, you know what I mean? I don't... Oh, this guy's got loads of shit on him. This guy's got bare stuff on this guy. What's he got? Crackers. That's an offensive word in some areas. Oh, maybe not. Indoor driving ranges. I've seen those, actually. The indoor driving ranges. I've always been curious about those, actually. Cracker, what? Oh, God. What'd you call me? What'd you call me? What was that again? Sorry. What was that? What'd you say? I don't want to be away from home. I'd rather be at home, thank you. That's not my thoughts. I don't think that. That is not my actual thoughts. Okay. That's made up. Stonks. Isaac. Old Kent Road is good. Is good to get a few pints in, right? Old Kent Road. Is that where all the old boys hang out? All the lads. All the Cockney lads, right? Alright, from London, innit? Alright. Yeah, okay, I thought so. Alright, well, that was fucking garbage. Nothing there, mate. There's bloody nothing here, mate. Cockney's dying and it's sad. Is that your accent, is it then? You've got a Cockney accent. You're a proper Londoner. London. Do you have a license for that driving range? No, I don't actually. Pie and mash, you got to try. Yeah, I probably will actually. I don't know. I mean, it depends on. I might just have food in the hotel. I'll be living out of a hotel for training, which would be fun. London, bosh. Bosh. Well, that was, yeah, really good raid there, guys. Yeah, really, really good raid there. Good raid. We done our fucking Wordle, mate. Great raid. Solid. Had a lot of fun with that. Right. Okay, I did say I was going to pick up the car at about 4 o'clock. So, and it is 4 o'clock. So, I actually need to go. I know. Short stream, I know. But, yeah. Yes. I mean, to be fair, I would have been earlier if I had if I got called, if I had the call that I was going to have earlier, like when it was supposed to happen, then I would be here, but it's fine. It is what it is. It's, you know, it's just it's part of life, isn't it? Part of employed life, I guess. That's a weird thing to say. That's weird. Strange. The one thing I'm glad about is that I don't have to bother with taxes. They do it for me. You do that. I'll get the money. Is that yeah? It's good, cool, yeah. And pension stuff as well. Actually, I've got to ask them about what's the thing? Freaking what the pension, freaking overpaying the pension, but there's a word for it, overpaying it, as in you pay more than they match that. I'm just trying to think like what that. There's a word for it. I don't know. Anyway, I want to ask them about that as well because that's important. So yes, or at least what contribution. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Vesting. I've not got. It's not a vest. It's a t-shirt. Goshawk. It's a t-shirt. Nearly. Voluntary contribute. Yes. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Well, I don't know how much. I've got to ask basically how much they'll match up to a certain amount because I'd like to try and max that out if I can. It's always good to do that. I think, at least as far as I know, anyway. So I want to try and do that if I can. Yes. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. When it so I get a vehicle that I can use for my job and also for private use as well. Win it. So there is that. Yeah, use it for my work and private use, which is nice. So we'll have 2 cars, which is cool. So also means that because there's been some times where like Bex has been out with a car, so I can't actually use the car to go to like the golf course or whatever, you know. But now, you know, or if I have the car, then Bex can't go out, right? So it's like now I've got a car I can use and they can, you know, she can use our own car and stuff, and that's cool. So yes, I wouldn't mind having if they, I don't know what kind of Kia they have, well, the Kia Ceed. I don't know if because there are Kia Ceeds that have like it's like an estate car. I wouldn't mind having an estate, just because more boot space. I always respect more boot space. I like that. It's good. Big fan of more boot space. Anyway, so yeah, tomorrow's Thursday. Nothing really happening on Thursday tomorrow, so I guess I'll be here. I'll be here live tomorrow. At I want to say again from 11. Maybe like 11 or 12-ish. I want to try and commit to 11. Okay? Was that all right? Can we do that? Yeah, I'll try and commit to 11. We didn't get any shooter-born kills, by the way. None. Like, fucking 0, mate, by the way. I honestly, screw this task, man. Screw this game, actually. You know what I mean? Like, screw this game, dude. I don't even care anymore. I'm not... It's dropping off, though. Yeah, well... I'm just a bit kind of like despondent with it, you know what I mean? This point in the life, yeah, exactly. I've been a bit slow, to be fair, but then again, granted, like it's all right. Maybe there's other games. What other games? I keep asking this. I've asked this probably about 1,000 times of my streaming life. What other games are there that we can play? Not that the content will be the game. It'll be me yapping about random shit. Because, yeah, run and gun with a Mosin. You know what, mate? I might just do that actually. Yeah, just like Packer 6p47 Mosin. Just start absolutely legging it around, blasting. Maybe. Yeah, I could do that. I don't know. Marathon. No. Don't know. I mean, I don't want to buy it. I've got to pay like £35 to get Marathon. Over the top. Is that war game I saw Clean playing it, I think? Is that British like war game or whatever, right? Looks kind of funny. Just do a 0 to hero on Tarkov. I mean, why? 40 to 50. It's £35 on Steam, Dan. Marathoners. Monking it with a Mosin. yeah, could do that. Monkin Mosin. Chipmunk Mosin. Sims 4. yeah, that's a thing as well. Could do that. I don't know. No idea. Over the top is 13 squids. Oh. I did say I was going to play that actually, but at the same time, I'm just like, I don't know. Maybe we should go to the driving range. Just go golf. React to YouTube vids for 8 hours. I mean, if I had any YouTube videos to react to, then I would. I actually would. I just fucking sit here, eat my lunch, and watch YouTube videos. Just like a collective YouTube watching. Golf stream. Yeah, I probably could try and set that up. I don't know. That'd be kind of cool. Watch Reddit combat footage all day. What? I don't, like, how do people even find these videos to watch anyway? Like reaction of like. How do you even find those things, man? I don't know. I don't know, chat. What the? So, AutoMod just held your message, Nightbot. You put Telegram, held a message for using channel blocks terms. Oh, that might be like a... That's weird, I don't know. Anyway, strange. Outdoor boys. Okay, right, yeah, okay. I'll try and figure out, because I do want to start doing some golf streams, so I might actually try and figure out. Oh, it is. What, Telegram? Yeah, no, I know Telegram is like quite a common app in over there, Eastern Europe, I suppose, right? Yeah, I should really actually figure out golf stream stuff, actually, to be fair. If I can do that or not. I'll figure it out. And you take reaction vids? Mate. What? That's a no from me, dog. No chance. Anyway, right, okay, cool. I will see you guys tomorrow. All right. Have a good night or good evening, good afternoon. Have a good day. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Maybe 11 p.m., 11 a.m. AM? AM. Yeah, AM, that's it. That's the one. 11 a.m. or 12 p.m. lunchtime. That's GMT, by the way, if you guys are wondering. Yeah. Cool. Love you guys, all right? Have a good